in this case, we just really need to know how to apply the mid-segment theorem, which says that twice the length of the mid-segment equals the length of the third side. So we need to know, in order to understand this, what a mid-segment is. So a mid-segment is a segment that connects the midpoints of any two sides. So for example, is Q a midpoint of the segment IJ in this case? Well, yes, because is IQ congruent to JQ? Yeah, so then therefore Q is a midpoint of IJ. And then now is R a midpoint of KJ? Yes, because KR is congruent to JR. So then therefore R is a midpoint. And it's then clear that this line, QR, is indeed a mid-segment. And the theorem also has another part which says that the mid-segment is parallel to the third side, but we'll just use this part. That's all we need in order to answer what the length of QR is in this case. So we need to then use this fact, okay? So basically what that says is that twice the length of QR, so 2 times QR, is equal to IK, that third side. And that algebraically is 2 times 2x minus 9 equals 3x minus 9. And then you would distribute, you'd solve this for x. What will we get? We get 4x minus 18 equals 3x minus 9. I'd minus over, put that over. I would get everything at the end of the day. You should see that x would be 9. Now, you're not done yet because all you did was solve for x. So you wrote this first equation using this theorem. You said twice this length, right? Twice 2x minus 9 has to equal this length, 3x minus 9. And then that gave me 4x minus 18 has to equal 3x minus 9. I solved it for x. You should take your time, make sure you get the correct value for x. X is indeed 9. Now, after you have that, you want to find out what QR is. The instructions to find QR. So you got to do QR, you got to remember, right? We have this expression for QR. QR equals 2x minus 9. But now I know what x is. So I have QR is equal to 2 times 9 minus 9. And in this case, it actually is that QR is just x. You're going to get QR equals 9. Because 2 times 9 is 18 minus 9 is 9. So QR is 9 in this case. And similarly, you run through a similar procedure for this one, where in this case, x or WX is the mid-segment, right? This line here is a mid-segment. And they're asking for what that length is. So what you do in this case is you just use the fact that twice the mid-segment is the third side. So 2 times x plus 19 has to equal x plus 30. And then we're going to get 2x plus 38 equals x plus 30. And then you solve it for x, you're going to get x equals negative 8. Okay, so take your time doing that algebra, right? You would minus x on both sides, then you'd minus 38 on both sides. You get x equals negative 8. If I'm looking for wx at the end of the day, right, that's x plus 19. So in this case, since x is negative 8, I'm going to get that wx is equal to negative 8 plus 19 is 11. And I have wx in this case. This is you using the mid-segment theorem.